Rich Kids Go Skint, the Channel 5 masterpiece. Or as it's known to the rich people, a Tory's worst nightmare. I spend more on petrol than you do on food. Well, this doesn't sound arrogant at all. And you know what? Let's find out how arrogant she truly is.
Today's rich kid going skint is the daughter of a wealthy property developer and successful restaurant owner.
My name is Sacha, I am 21 years old and I live in Chiswick.
First of all, that's not how you spell Sacha. Let's just get that straight. Sacha. That does not say Sacha. I think your parents just tried saying Sacha and just fucked off the L.
The daughter of a wealthy property developer and successful restaurant owner.
Narrator, you had to put emphasis on successful, didn't you? Just to ruin my life, why not? You think you're big in that? Because I can't see what you look like. Mate, I'll swing at you, yeah? Sorry guys, scared him off.
Rich kid Sacha lives in the lap of luxury in her parents' palatial home.
I have 6 toilets, 5 en-suites.
5 garages. About 12 warehouses, you know, just to store all my makeup and shit, pretty much. And probably the biggest prize of them all, your mum. But on a serious note, I don't understand the deal with all these rich people who live, like, on their own or some shit and have 6 bathrooms. Well, you fucking pick and mix, do you? You have a dartboard out with some of the YouTube vloggers and decide which bathroom you're going to use today. Let's go! I'm using the garage one. No, that's so Labour. There you go. I pissed off 2 political parties in one video. It's the first one on the channel. I'm gonna die.
Not surprisingly, Sacha has no plans to get a place of her own.
I've got a cleaner, I've got a chef, I've got all this luxury stuff. So yeah, my life is super easy at home. Like, people wash my clothes for me, people cook for me, people clean. Like, I'm not gonna move out.
You know what? At least you admit you're a spoiled prick.
Sacha has no plans to get a place of her own.
I've got a cleaner, I've got a chef, I've got all this luxury stuff.
Got a name off your gardener, your personal stripper, your mum. Sorry, they're the same person. Oh, someone put me out. I mean, on a serious note though, my history of cooking, probably best to have a chef actually.
So this is my favourite place in the house. It's my wardrobe.
What a surprise, it's your favourite place in the house. Actually, Sacha, could you please explain to the audience why this is your favourite place in the house? Just give us a quick rundown.
It's my wardrobe. £32,500 of bags, literally just here.
32 grand on just bits of leather just stuck together, and then there you go, that's a bag. Maybe scribble on an LV logo on it, and then boom, you got 32 grand right there. Congratulations. A bit of pig fat made you pay some people's salary in a year in one fucking bag.
Chanel, Goyard, more Chanel.
Got a quick tip for you, Sacha. Don't become an accountant.
I've got my Louis, I've got bags inside bags.
From a very young age, Sacha's always been a right old bag lady.
I thought the narrator was actually carrying a right old hag. Like, Jesus, narrator, do you want to calm down a bit? First you flex how big she is, and then suddenly you're thinking, oh, never mind, she's an old hag.
This was my first designer bag, like it was my school bag. I think it was like 2,500.
That was your school bag? How did you not get robbed every single day? You must have had at least 3 muggers a day trying to come after you. I mean, saying that, she went to private school. No one's gonna rob each other, are they? I mean, let's be honest. If you're in a position where you can be sent to a private school, you're not out here doing GTA 5 heists on girls' school bags, are you? That worth 2.5 grand. You're not out here going, oh, give it to me, you old hag.
I don't really check my bank statements because I don't really need to check.
Oh, sort of flex. I have to check my bank account because it's always full. I've never have to go into my overdraft. Wait, what? She doesn't even know what overdraft is, probably. What the fuck am I saying? To me, right now, I probably sounds like some alien vocabulary. Overdraft, benefits. Bloody hell, mate, what are they? That's some secret ritual the poor people use to get more money. And the answer to that, Sacha, is... Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
It comes to her regular swanky shopping sprees.
My dad gave me his debit card. It's just easier instead of calling like every 2 seconds saying I need money.
Oh, mate, if I had your dad's bank account, Jesus Christ, I'd own half the high street. Fuck me. Yeah, scrap trying to buy things in the store. With your dad's debit card, why not just buy the whole store? Michael Spears or some shit. Or opposed to ringing him up. Dad, can you buy the Gucci store?
As well as being a self-confessed shopaholic, this rich kid's also a posh petrol head.
It's really nice, really fast.
It's also rather expensive to run.
I can only go to petrol stations that have the highest octane of fuel, and
that picture sums up why you don't have a nice car in like the likes of London. Because you get some people like that in the world who go, you know what? I'm just gonna whip up my camera and take a video of your car just so I can flex to everyone that I've seen a car. I don't own the car. No, I don't own the car. Sorry, that's too silly, mate. But yeah, on a serious note, cars like that, especially a BMW, Yeah, it's not going to be cheap, alright? Let's just be honest here. In my case, be an arm and a leg and about a spine. But in our case, time to whip out the phone for Dad again. Fuck me.
It's roughly 65 to 70 pounds every other day.
70 pounds every other day to run. So let's get this right a minute. So you say every other day it's about 65 to 70. Okay, let's go on the higher end. Let's go 70. So in a month's use of your car, you're spending £1,000 alone on petrol. In a single month of using your BMW, I don't give a shit about what your make is. BMW 23 ABC 123. Well, fuck the name, because it's going to cost you £1,000 to run each month on petrol. You've just given someone else a heart attack. I already had a heart attack over your 32 grand Louis Vuitton bag. Oh, no, not again. Not again!
Hi!
Hi, come in.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sacha.
I'm Anita.
Juanita's worked hard to add a bit of glamour and colour to her humble home.
So this is the front room area.
It's really nice.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
As much as you appreciate that comment, Anita, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't take advice off of Sacha. She's got a literal statue of boobs in her front room. Don't think YouTube's gonna like that one.
And this is sort of the kitchen area.
Mine's probably like 3 or 4 times the size.
So do you like have maids and stuff, or do you cook for yourself?
I eat out pretty much every day. I don't use my kitchen.
At all?
Don't use it.
Can you cook?
No.
At nothing?
I don't know how to cook.
At all?
Nothing.
I literally am shocked.
Look, I get it, Channel 5, I get it. You ask these awkward questions because it makes the show more interesting, okay? But you're putting this girl's life at risk, man. One of these days, you're gonna send one of these rich kids, alright, to someone's house and you're not gonna see him again. And no, it's not because the rich kids think living in a semi-detached house is better than living in their actual house. No, they've just been robbed. Okay, they've been murdered and they've been robbed.
Are you used to being around kids at all? Nieces, nephews? Nothing like
No,
that?
nothing.
She's gonna have to get used to it.
So, Sacha, these are the boys. This
Hi.
is Kai. This is Riley. Say hello to Sacha. Are you being shy?
You did literally ask her if she's had any experience with kids and you're wondering why she's shy. Jesus Christ, man. Not the brightest tool in the shed, are you?
Most mornings I wake up to Riley opening my eyes and slapping it. You awake?
No, my thoughts then. No, dude, you can't be talking about this, Dylan. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to discuss it. We're just going to move on.
It's nice to meet you.
So this is sort of garden area where...
Fucking hell, you're doing alright for yourself. Jesus Christ, you've got a gazebo in the back. Judging by some of these Rich Kids Go Skint episodes, surprised you haven't got 5 homeless people living in that gazebo. Giving each other a bit of smack. I actually smacked. I actually just smacked myself for smack.
Can kind of do what they want, run riot.
My garden is for my cats.
You have a garden just for the cats.
Oh my god, she sounded so pissed off when she said, you have a garden only for your cats. You serious? You serious? What the fuck? I'm sure that'll be the first of many, many questions Anita's got for Sacha. With the second question being, where'd you get your money from?
So this will be where you'll be staying. I hope it's comfy.
She's just doing a little giggle at the fact she has to sleep on a sofa instead of an actual bed. God, it's been a while, hasn't it? No, well, she's probably gone to parties and that where there's actually places for you to sleep. Some places in the UK, mate, the grass is your best friend. The grass for United Kingdom parties is your bed, it's your sofa, it's your pillow, but most importantly of all, it's your duvet.
For someone used to the best of everything, what does the rich kid make of Juanita's efforts to add some luxury to her home?
But yeah, the house does look really bougie. Bougie on a budget.
Bougie on a budget? What a way to describe someone's fucking house. Someone lives in that house and you're just gone, yeah, it's bougie. On a budget. It's a good thing I don't have KSI over it. Oh, it's a violation. Raw. Oh, fuck it up. Well, maybe Anita's impression of Sacha is a bit better, yeah? Let's see what that's like.
And what are Juanita's first impressions of her guest?
She has a garden just for the cats.
She's still fucking shocked by it. I knew she was pissed. Well, at least you can flex her though with your gazebo. I mean, she has got that. But she does have cats.
£100 a week. Food shopping budget, which is about £60 a week. And I spend about £40 a week petrol. Then £20 gas, £20 electricity.
I think Sacha's more shocked at the fact that Anita only spends £40 a week for petrol. Sacha's trying to work out how she can get hers down. Opposed to her £70 every other day. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Still, but it is what it is.
Not quite the lifestyle spendthrift Sacha's accustomed to.
What's your sort of weekly, monthly budget?
I don't have a set budget every week, but my petrol alone is more than your weekly budget, so I spend like £400 on petrol a week.
A week? Wow. A week, seriously?
And it's so easy for me. I have my dad's card, I just pay for something. I don't even have to ask.
She's so lucky. Anita seems like the nicest person. Jesus Christ. If Channel 5 managed to pair Sacha with someone who looks like they're from Brotherhood, yeah, they wouldn't be able to film this. They'd both be dead. Sacha and the cameraman. But on that happy note, I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you guys for watching my very first video on the DeeKay YouTube channel. Now, just a quick rundown. If you are new here, I originally had a YouTube channel known as Lacquer. Unfortunately, I have moved from that channel to here, and this is where new uploads will happen. But the main issue I had on the Lacquer YouTube channel is because I had subscribers everywhere because my content was so varied, which is kind of my fault. I had subs back from the FTL days back in like 2015 all the way to now, which is from my commentary days, kind of. Even though I still wouldn't call Lacquer a commentary channel, but that's another story. But you get the point, my content's so varied, I do different games and things like that. I have a bunch of people come from different areas of my channel, especially For Honor. And the way that YouTube works, if your subscribers aren't even liking your content or viewing it, then YouTube's not going to recommend it to anyone else. It's going to be stuck at the views it's at and not be promoted. Which is why I want to say, if you enjoyed my content from the Lacquer YouTube channel over the past year or so, then consider sticking around, because the content isn't going to change much from then. I've had my big change from the For Honor days, alright? As much as I appreciate all the love and support I got from that video, it's not helping me. It's unhealthy for my channel. And plus, my channel is old. My channel's been long before YouTube changed its algorithm, and so, you know, it could always be something to do with my channel being so old. Being so old and not really getting anywhere is kind of like YouTube saying, yeah, it's kind of a dead channel, we're not really going to promote that. But it's also mainly down to the whole subscriber issue and my content being so varied. So, with this channel, it's going to be a few changes, alright? No more varied content for a start. Obviously varied to an extent, but I'm not going to go and be like, I don't know, I'm not going to do a dance video, am I, on the channel? You get the point. It's going to be the same sort of genre, but different varied videos throughout, okay? And maybe occasionally a vlog here or two. You just spice it up a bit. But the Lacquer YouTube channel is going to be completely dead. That will turn into a second channel and, you know, any kind of bite-sized channel, if you like. Bite-sized content. Bite-sized content, not really anything, like, trending or anything like that. It's just videos I would like to put out, which wouldn't really go on this channel. But yeah, that's the main thing. YouTube don't like promoting videos that subscribers don't even like or watch themselves for a very long time. So, you know what? I thought, might as well start a new channel. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Yes, I've had the Lacquer YouTube channel for 6 years. I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware that every single bit of content that I put into it, all the effort and hard work I put into it. But at the end of the day, I wasn't willing to change, but now I am, and hopefully this will be a risk worth doing. Who knows, I'll go back to the Lacquer YouTube channel at some point in the future, but for now, I just want to upload on a different channel and see where this goes, and I hope you guys understand that and appreciate it. In a way, like, I appreciate you guys who've transitioned from the Lacquer YouTube channel to this channel. Like, you guys, you got anything better to do? Like, seriously, I'm so supportive, and thank you anyone who has stuck around for the longest time. I know people who have subbed to the channel for a year or two, or years, like, plural. I'm so fucking thankful for every single person who's watched the content on the channel. And hopefully, you know what, if you've come from there, hopefully you'll stick around. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on the matter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.